Hello again, everybody. Chris Godfrey here. I'm all set to count down the 40 most played country songs in the nation as compiled by Mediabase 24/7 for the week ending February 15th, 2025. Got two debuts on the chart this week, but before we get started, let's take a look back at last week's top three. Number 3 was High Road by Koe Wetzel and Jesse Murph. Number 2 was Liar by Jelly Roll. And the number 1 song for the second week was Love Somebody by Morgan Wallen. Now, can Morgan three-peat at number 1? Let's find out starting right now. Here's the first of the 40 biggest hits, a debut from Rascal Flatts. It's been nearly 4 years since they were last on our chart with a song called How They Remember You that peaked at number 2 back in May of 2021. Here's Rascal Flatts now with their 40th top 40 hit as they're joined by the Jonas Brothers, who are making their first appearance on the country chart. Their song is called I Dare You. For another week at number 39, the latest by Russell Dickerson called Bones. Slipping a notch to number 38, here's Parker McCollum with What Kind of Man. Slipping back a spot to number 37, here's Luke Bryan with country song Came On. Up 2 spots to number 36, here's Corey Kent with This Heart. Holding steady at number 35, here's Nate Smith with Fix What You Didn't Break. Holding steady at number 34 is Chase Beckham with Everything I Need. At number 33 again this week, here's John Party with Friday Night Heartbreaker. And here's this week's highest debut, rolling in up at number 32. It's the 23rd top 40 hit by Morgan Wallen. It's the title track to his latest album called I'm the Problem. And with those two debuts, we say goodbye to two droppers falling out this week, Think I'm in Love with You and Smile. Up a notch this week to number 31, here's Sam Hunt with Country House. Up 1 to number 30, 10th week on the chart, Jackson Dean with Heaven's the Betsy. Up a notch to number 29, Tyler Hubbard with Park. And parked at number 28 again this week, here's Scotty McCreery with Fall of Summer. Up 2 spots to number 27, just her third week on the chart, Ella Langley with Weren't for the Wind. Slipping back 1 to number 26, it's Kelsey Hart and Life with You. At number 25, moving up 1, it's Carly Pearce with Truck on Fire. Leaping 3 spots to number 24, Josh Ross with Single Again. Up 1 to number 23, Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Kahan, Cowboys Cry Too. Up 1 to number 22, it's Kane Brown with Backseat Driver. And at number 21, up a notch, it's Old Dominion with Coming Home. In his 19th week in the countdown, he's up 1 to number 20, Jason Aldean with Whiskey Drink. Up a notch to number 19, Drew Baldridge with Tough People. Up 1 to number 18, Megan Maroney with Am I OK? Up a notch to number 17, Kenny Chesney with Just to Say We Did. Up 1 to number 16, Bailey Zimmerman and Holy Smokes. Up 1 to number 15, 10th week on the chart, Zach Top with I Never Lie. Up a notch to number 14, it's John Morgan and Jason Aldean with Friends Like That. Up 1 to number 13, it's Cole Swindell and Forever to Me. Holding at number 12, 12th week on our chart, Blake Shelton with Texas. Slipping back a spot this week to number 11, it's Dylan Scott and This Town's Been Too Good to Us. Alright, with the first of the 10 biggest hits, here's Low Cash up a notch to number 10 with Hometown Home. At number 9, down 3 spots, it's Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott and their former number 1 hit, Boys Back Home. The song's been on the chart the longest at 40 weeks. Well, the song's been on the chart the second longest here at 39 weeks. Spends another week at number 8. It's the former number 1 hit by Shabuzi called a bar song, Tipsy. At number 7, up 2 spots, here's Cody Johnson with Carrie Underwood and I'm Gonna Love You. At number 6, up a notch, it's Post Malone and Luke Combs with Guy for That. And at number 5 this week, it's Lainey Wilson, 4x4 by You. And at number 4, down a spot this week, it's Koe Wetzel with Jesse Murph and High Road. And at number 3, up a notch this week, Jordan Davis with I Ain't Sayin'. The second most played country hit for the second week in a row, it's Jelly Roll with Liar. And the number 1 song in country music for the third week in a row belongs to Morgan Wallen from his album upcoming called I'm the Problem. This is his 17th number 1 country hit called Love Somebody. And that is our countdown of the 40 most played country hits of the week. Join me again next week when once again we'll count them down and find out who's got the number 1 song in North America.